international friends. Now comes the English translation of this seal, and this was also found in Romania, dated back to the 6th millennium BC, and it's very coordinated with this one, again from the same area. And we will come to the reading right now, but first please take a look on these seals that are from different parts of Greece, and they're quite related, because as we will see, all the signs of the scripture are just like we have seen them in the Aegean scripts. We have some seals here, you can see, especially the sign like te, the tree branch. You can see it here, here, and here, and so on. And these all come from CMS. That's volume 7, okay, 184 in the London British Museum. That's supplementary volume 1A, 348. Volume 51A, artifact 404. Actually, this is in the Archaeological Museum of Corinth. This is in Kozani, northern Greece, Macedonia, and the Vion Museum. And this is from the Schmolian Museum, Oxford, CMS number 6, volume 6, number 400. And all you see here is that you have common elements, because they usually read the word thema, which is the gift to the gods, let's say, and it's te and ma, a goat. And here you can see it in a more stylized way, te again. That changes actually nothing. And since we went to the reading, it is te, su, we've said that many times, sa, as you know it. And then again, da, ke, this is a boy, it looks like this one, and you can see it here. Alright, so we were here. And then da again, and te, and yo, that's not a sign, that's the hole of the, there's a hole here, yo. And then that does not look like a goat, but rather like a dog or a cat, which reads as ka. And then again yo. And then a more abstract form of a goat, as you can see here, the two horns. So it's a ma. That's a way to tell it, as you see. And then again, ke. So this is nothing new. And what it reads is thite sis ada. Thite, which means give as a present, so maybe sacrifice. Sis, pigs, ada, to Hades. And it seems that the god of war back then, because we'll see it's about a military conflict, the god of war was not Ares yet, but these, let's say, elements were absorbed by Hades in general. So why will they sacrifice the pigs? Kidate, take care, just as we say, kidome, I take care of, or even kidia, the funeral, which means taking care of the deceased. And kidate, in reality, it's very easy to understand that it's an imperative form, but okay, this is not to be found in the lexicographical works, in the dictionaries, because, well, it's more than 4,000 years ago. And Ion, take care of the sun. And here we have an interesting thing. In Greek, we know that in classical Greek, ios is with an epsilon and then iota and then omicron sigma. Okay. There is no epsilon here. Rather, there is this yo. And this is also to be found in linear B scripts. The word yo is generally identified as the form ios, the sun. So this already discredits the etymology of Indo-Germanists that this word ios comes from sunus, where the s is something that became later an aspiration, u is something that later became epsilon, and so on. It doesn't seem to be like that. And take care of the sun, Dacian, the Dacian, that's interesting. Because it seems to be talking about the Dacians, let's say the precursors of the Romanians, the tribes that later became the Romanians. And there seems that not only was this area inhabited by Greeks, but there was other tribes too, and that the Greeks had some kind of a pact, some kind of a defensive doctrine with the Dacians. Machi, and you should maybe see that as a dative form, like in the battle. So take care of the Dacian son in the battle. Of course, take care means help, assist, and so on, right? And it seems that this is an order of a war preparation. First, the libations or the sacrifices, and then, of course, the plan comes, which is like fight jointly with this Dacian son, who might be a military leader, a military or a political persona of that time. This is it. I would like to thank our kind photographer, Themis, and until next time, wish you all the best.